You know that moment when you're both standing there, you and your partner, and you're looking at something that needs a little bit of work, and you say to yourself with such confidence and ease, I can do that. I can do the work. Well, that's what I said when my wife, who was looking through Craigslist, found an all Macho egg fiberglass trailer that was built in San Jose. So the trailer's a little old and needs a little bit of work, and I didn't know that much about trailers. But as you can see, I started to figure it out, because one thing I did know was electrical, fiberglass, plumbing, and carpentry, having worked on boats for a long time. And so it became that I decided to buy the El Macho, tow it home, and spend 1 week taking time off from work, putting it back together again. This is a photo journey of our El Macho. I can say is I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun working on the El Macho. It was cold and it was February, but I was a lucky person, as you can see from the videos and the pictures, because I have a very large breezeway that will hold a 60-foot long item that is no more than 14 feet wide or 10 feet tall. So putting in a 13-foot by 7-foot egg trailer was rather easy. But it was rather cold out when I was doing the work, so I kept a fire going on one end most of the time. I'm very lucky that I have a nice shop full of tools, air compressors, saws, all the hand tools you could possibly need, and plenty of wood storage. And believe me, I made use of all of it during the reconstruction phase. So that's alright. Got some wire hanging out there. We're going to use that wire for our marker lights. We're going to run the marker light over to here where our central junction box is going to be for the 12 volt. And this light right up here, we're going to take that out tomorrow and replace it with a new one. And cruising over here, I'm going to open this up. As you can see, we got our first coat of paint on our chemical tray. That's done. And there's our new sink cover and our new support right here that carries the load of the trailer. It gives a little bit more stiffening. Added a power port right there to charge your cell phones, laptops, this here tablet, and underneath here we've added a 12 volt reading light and another 12 volt reading light, and did that because there will be places where we just won't have 110 and we may not want to eat our batteries so bad. We repaired a patch in here yesterday, so I had to do some glass work, and I will most likely be pulling up this carpet to right here and laying all new fiberglass inside of there, because as you walk on it, you can feel it give. Okay, big day today. Not much inside other than the fact that we cleaned up all the wiring and have laid down a fresh coat of paint. And we secured the wiring down there where that box is, which holds our electrical stuff, and our electrical repair, pigtails, adapters, things like that. There's a power cord for the trailer. And I've still got to get underneath here and deal with the rat's nest that's back there. But that's on the list when I fix that cabinet. Gonna come in here eventually and replace this board right here. Put a little bar up right here to stop stuff from sliding out. And that's probably gonna hold our pots and pans. So up there will be goodies Up here will be dishes, cups, so on, silverware and utensils, chemicals down there, and up here will be goodies down there, goodies in there, pots and pans. So that's the plan. Anyway, it's I'll tell you what, it's looking really good. Okay, well, yesterday we installed the marker lights, and that lens is on now, and have cleaned up all the wiring and all the connections. I'm going to road test all those connections later on. I came over here today and sanded a little bit more over here. Going to paint it out again, and that'll be okay for me. And sanded this one a little bit more and painted out again, and I think that'll be okay for me. And I installed my level here on this side, and I don't know why it is that people install their level on the front when most people do their trailer work on the back. And you will see my level indicators behind the tires so that it doesn't get damaged, nobody sees it, and it keeps the look of the trailer pretty clean. So here it is, 5 days of work on our El Macho trailer, and if it wasn't for this really ugly front window, that darn thing would be looking pretty good. Overall, we spent about $700 in repairs and about $1,000 on upholstery, pillows, and drapes. By the time it was done, it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed doing it, and as you can see, the trailer worked out incredibly well. We had a lot of fun in this trailer, and so it began a series of trips. Eventually, we would take it to places like Stillwater Cove, Colma, California, Big Sur, and even Oroville for a day of paintball with the buddies. But in the end, as we ran the El Macho, we longed for a bathroom, we longed for a tub, we longed for more space, and we longed to get away from all the people that kept knocking on the door to see how cute our little egg trailer was. So amazingly enough, after all that work, all that fun, 2 years after we bought it, we sold our El Macho. And at last I heard, it sold again after the folks that bought it from us. We now have a 19-foot hideout trailer, and we can be seen camping all over the West. Thank you very much, and have a great day.